Reverend Richard Coles, musician turned vicar, broadcaster and strictly contestant. He's a handsome fellow, but he looks like he's wearing the sartorial version of dad dancing. Greg Rutherford, British long jump champion and Olympic gold medalist. White trousers terrify me. Not just because they're very female divorcee having a moment, but because I'd need so much daz to make sure my children didn't ruin them before I left the house. Rick Edwards, writer, presenter and broadcaster. He's dressed like the world's most average man. I guess the belt is interesting. I can never get these to work, so maybe I'm feeling repressed jealousy. Stephen K. Amos, comedian. If you saw Donald Trump dressed like that, you'd think, no, that's not right. But Trudeau looks like he's about to go boating. Helen Siemens, The Guardian's menswear fashion editor. JT could have tried a bit harder with his pride look. The stripy belt wants to be a rainbow, but is 4 colors short. White jeans are too high maintenance for real life, and on a march everyone's mobile with refreshments, which to my mind equates to higher odds of spillages. Donald Glover RC, he looks smashing. Purple was my favorite color as a child, but I can't wear it now because I'm not a bishop. Still, I do love to see it on others. It's all too matchy for me, but I do like suits in unconventional colors, so props for that. Childish Gambino isn't afraid of fashion, so he and he alone can pull this off. He's wearing something awful, but he looks fantastic, so I'm confused by this image. He seems to be taking style cues from the Joker, a natty dresser but also a comic book villain, not a group generally renowned for being style icons. The suit is amazing, the color complements his skin tone, it's very smartly cut, he just looks incredibly chic. 3 cheers for Donald Glover and red carpet risk-taking. Full marks for his dress for the award. You want strategy, nothing sets off gold better than purple, a regal classic, and what could be a better accessory than 2 Emmys? Skepta RC, I adore this look. He looks like a super cool Undertaker. Sadly, it's not one I could adopt. There's a fine line between compelling and sinister. The sunglasses, the shirt, the coat, the trousers, the shoes, everything was going great, until he visited Claire's accessories. I really like this. The coat length is perfect, and I like the cuffs just poking out. It looks fitted and well-tailored. He looks excellent. I'm quite jealous. He needs the shades to block out the glare coming off that brooch. Last time I saw a brooch that fine was on my grandmother, Constance. Do you know what that crystal brooch is? It's the medal for the fastest wearing of a catwalk look after a show. Burberry. He might even have taken it off the model's back as they passed by. Bonus points for the beret, the on-trend hat this winter. Would our panel wear John Legend or Harry Styles looks? Composite Getty Images backward. John Legend RC, I always have to wear black, it's part of the uniform of being a high church vicar, so I rather like something patterned. It's certainly an interesting look. I love the bomber. I think it'd look better with a plain black tee, but who am I to argue with a bloke who's married to Chrissy Teigen? I like the trousers. I'm all about a drawstring waistband these days. What a treat for your waist. But then, there's the thorny issue of what the hell he's doing with his top half. It makes your eyes go funny. I'm convinced that the t-shirt is attached to the jacket. Like one of those jumper shirt combos you might have worn to school. It's quite Hampton Court gift shop. No, a tapestry menagerie from Henry VIII's banqueting hall reimagined as a men's twin set. I don't know, hate it, but I am pretty sure my mom has the tea towel. Harry Styles RC, he has budgies on his moobs. They look as if they're flying away from his armpits. I think this is a wonderful fashion thing that I'm just not getting. I tend to wear a lot of black myself, and you can't go wrong with a black skinny jean, but the shirt gets a thumbs down. I really like birds, but swallows, that's been done to death. Now, if it were a pair of pigeons, I might be on board. I like the shirt a lot. It reminds me of a souvenir jacket, in shirt form. With that face and mane of hair, he can wear what he likes. Just look at the name, Harry Styles. He's an originator of trends, not a follower. Full disclosure, in my eyes, Harry can't put a foot wrong. The boots are bang on trend and I love this shirt. It's quite a meta choice, and matches his chest tattoos. Does Armie Hammer's winter look trump Noel Fielding's? Composite Getty Imager X Armie Hammer RC, this outfit is high in my esteem. It's the only thing I could possibly imagine wearing. Although I would look like someone who'd retired early and run out of money. Still, on him it's very guy next door. Haha, saw 6-figure income. If a zombie apocalypse struck, this is what I'd want to be wearing. He's essentially wearing my winter look, so I'm all for it. Brown shoes with the right outfit can work, but I'm not sure here. This is a perfectly fine casual look from Hammer, but it does look a bit like he forget he was supposed to be at an event and has abandoned his shopping trolley in the cereal aisle and dashed here. Verdict: a little underwhelming, but the components are all good staples. Nice sweatshirt. Noel Fielding RC. I admire the liveliness of this ensemble, it's distinctive and unusual. If my memory serves me correctly, Noel Fielding once wore a smock dress emblazoned with his own face, so this isn't the zaniest of outfit choices. It's not necessarily that the outfit's awful, more that the fur on the Gillette is matted to the point it looks as though it'd wield the faint aroma of fox piss and donuts. You can't really judge Noel by other fashion standards because he's 100% doing his own thing. You still look at him and think that's a hot man, because it's carried off with such zeal. Imagine a lot of this comes from a vintage shop, though of course we all know that when we say vintage what we actually mean is secondhand. They may even be a dead person's clothes. He looks great. Noel marches to the beat of a different style drum to most of us. I'm a fan of his jazzy GBBO shirt collection, but not these sausage skin jeans teamed with one of Kate Moss cast-off Gayets circa 2011, though he looks happy enough. Interviews by Alexandra Jones commenting on this piece. If you would like your comment to be considered for inclusion on Weekend Magazine's letters page in print, please email weekend@theguardian.com, including your name and address, not for publication.